Day 2 of fishing in Colorado started off a little less exciting than the last, with Andrew and I running around all morning to help him get moved in. But after lunch, we decided to head out and hit the water for a quick afternoon fishing trip. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So, here's our brilliant plan for the day, and that is, we're gonna go fishing. We had a bunch of stuff to do this morning, so we didn't really get much accomplished this morning, at least not fishing wise. And it's about noon, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go head to the water and maybe fish a small creek. Depends on what the water looks like. And then if the fishing is good, we might fish more of the small creek. If it's crap, then we might go down to the main river and see what we can do on the main river. But we don't have a ton of time today, or at least not compared to what we did yesterday. So yeah, stay tuned, let's see what happens. I see it. Yep. I saw it as I cast it too. Yeah, it wasn't a very big one. Surprised he didn't chase it. I thought he was gonna. When I first saw him move, I thought he was chasing to it. Well, the problem is you got a little too close to him. Yeah, but shouldn't matter that much. Are you serious? I know. That wasn't a bad sign. I mean, it wasn't a huge boat. Got him. No! That's a big one. That's a shoot one. I couldn't set the hook. Oh my god, that's dude. Easy. Shoot. That's the biggest fish we were catching yesterday. Dang it, dude. They ate it too. I don't know how they didn't take it. He's still chasing it. Dude, something's chasing it. That first, when that thing was 12 on it, there's one back in the middle. That one was huge. It was 18 inches. No, it wasn't that big. Yes, it was. He's probably like 14, 15. No, it was good until you didn't fish I saw them. Maybe there was two of them moving at it. I mean, I saw him roll on it. I set the hook on the roll. I didn't feel it. That fish was at least 16. That's fine. Dang it, dude. He's probably still sitting there. Still sitting there, but you hooked him never. Like you pulled him a little bit. I know. I should have hooked him. I'm not sure how I didn't. So the problem was I set the hook on the roll. Does that make sense? Like I saw him roll on it, so I set the hook. But I was afraid. I didn't actually know if he'd eaten it, and I was afraid if I really sat, I didn't know if it might tree or something. Well, there's two nice fish in this hole. Well, the one was big. The other one was not that big. The one was in the middle. He's coming back. Oh, he came back for it. Why did he not eat that? Everyone changed from this or something. Got it. Let's go, dude. It's a cut bow. It's a male cut bow. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a beautiful fish. Oh, I'm shaking, dude. That's why we fish these little creeks, dude. No way, out of this little hole, man. That is so sick, dude. I'm so happy, man. I thought I messed up my chance. That's barely from a push up from the spawn, I guarantee it. Yeah, dude. Dude, that's a stunning male. Stunning, dude. Stunning. That's it right here. I can't believe you came back for it, honestly. I just kind of gave up hope on him. I thought you put back on that. Yeah, I set the hook on it. I told you you said 14 feet. I did. I thought it was smaller than that, dude. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I said it was huge. Let's just go right there. To your right. All right, guys. So we just stopped here at this little creek just for the fun of it to see if we could catch fish in this one hole because we knew this hole was here. And I catch this beautiful. I think is he a cut bow or just a rainbow? I think he's just a colored up male rainbow. I think he's just a colored up male rainbow. He probably came up here to spawn. And chill out. Rainbows are never nice to me. Oh my god, I can't hold on to him. Look at that. Oh, buddy. Look at that look. Grab it to net. Well, I guess that sometimes that happens when you're taking proper care of fish. Especially rainbows, for some reason, they really do not like to be held. So, quick release on that guy, but we're gonna keep fishing up this creek for a little bit longer and see if we can't catch another fish or two, because if there's one rainbow that came up here to spawn, then there's probably multiple. So, any one of these good pockets like this could hold a nice fish. So we're gonna keep trying, see what happens. Big one? What? Is that a nice fish?
Yeah, it's like a 15-inch rainbow again.
I'm trying to record with it. Here, you want the map?
Yeah, I'll get the map. Brown.
Is it a big brown?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the side again.
Dude, that's a nice brown, man.
Alright guys, this is just after Johnny caught that like 17, 18-inch rainbow here, and this is like the next hole up. Nice brown. This is probably a 14-inch brown, 15 inches, but the colors on this thing are beautiful. I'm just gonna hold them out here. Look at that.
Whew, we
flashbacks to John.
Yeah, we love dropping red trout in the water and not getting any shots of them, don't we? Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, my pins.
I know, dude, it's so cool.
Look at that.
What a gorgeous fish, man. Awesome.
We're gonna get this guy back in, fish up some more of this creek, because obviously it's producing pretty well. We saw this caught like a 18-inch rainbow. This is probably a 15-inch brown, so.
And this is just tiny little water. I mean, look at it. Not very big at all. Sweet, we'll get the release and then keep going. Oh. That's a good one.
I saw him eat. I saw him swirl on it right in front of the rock.
I knew there had to be a fish right there.
Right in front of the rock, man.
Sweet.
Look at this here. Alright guys, so I just got the brown underneath this little road culvert here. Look at this fella. Beautiful wild brown trout. Doesn't get much better than that, seriously. So go ahead and get this fish released, and then I'll hand Andrew the rod, and hopefully he'll catch one. There's probably more underneath this road culvert, to be honest with you, because I caught that right in the very back. So get this released and continue on.
All right, guys. So a little teaching point here. This right here is a red from a rainbow trout. But anytime you see these light-colored dirt, like gravel here, that's where the fish basically use their tail and knock the dirt and sediment off the gravel so they can spawn and lay their eggs. So there's one right here. There's one sitting right there, and obviously they're finished spawning and there's no fish here, but it's just something to keep your eye on, because you still don't want to step on these reds because the eggs are on the reds. So anyway, I'm gonna keep fishing, see if we can't catch some fish, but just wanted to point that out. All right guys, so basically we fished a couple more stretches of the little creek and didn't see much of anything. So we have returned to the main river to see if we can't catch a few browns or rainbows or whatever the heck wants to bite. Honestly, we're not too picky, but anyway, back at the main river, see what we can do. God bless, dude. It actually drives me insane. Got a big boy, brown, boys.
That's a good one, dude. That's good.
Right in that slack pocket there. It's a nice fish. No, it's a brown. I just had one follow. It wasn't that big though. And you're like, screw that, dude. Okay, we got him a little closer. I'm gonna back up. Now I'm gonna lift his head. Wow, what a fish, man. What a fish. That's a good one, man.
That's a good one. We should have been here though.
Of course, I wasn't recording on that one.
All right, guys. So let's show off this brown real quick. He's a beautiful fish. Look how pretty this fish is. Come on, buddy. Let's be friends here. Look how pretty that fish is. My gosh, man. That's an incredible little fish. He's not huge, but just look at that thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fish released, and we're gonna keep fishing because I fished 2 holes and I think I've moved 3 fish and lost 1 and then caught this one. So maybe there's a chance we catch a really big one. So let's keep going.
John. John. Got one, guys. John. Not a giant, but it's not a bad one. Yeah, he just came up and walloped it. It's not giant, but it's not a bad.
I literally just saw a brown this size.
It's a pretty one though.
Oh, that's a nice fish, man.
Yeah.
I just saw one at least this size behind that limb roll and eat something.
Well, this guy, I cast it over like towards this shallow bank, and I went like 2 strips in, he just came off the bank and just walloped it.
I was just casting on this far bank over here, and this guy just came up and slammed my streamer here. It's a beautiful brown. Oh my gosh, this water's cold. Just gonna quickly hold him up if he wants me to. A little too small for 2 hands, a little too big for 1, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna try like a 1. I'm just gonna kind of hold support the tail too. Look at that one, guys.
He swam back into the net.
Alright, let's try this again.
Whoa! Feisty little fella,
okay, we're just
man.
we might just do a release.
Yeah, go. You can just hold him up and release him.
Because this guy wants to go bad. There we go. Beautiful
brown fish, man. That's sweet. Woo! You ready?
So I'm not gonna lie, we went the rest of the evening without catching another fish. We moved a few more decent browns, but didn't have any more hookups. For whatever reason, we had a really good window in mid-afternoon, and then the fish shut off almost completely. But I guess that's how it goes. If you caught fish all the time, they'd call it catching, not fishing. Plus, we knew we had a pretty big day coming up and that we'd be up early in the morning to make a pretty big trip. In the next video, we fished some of the most unique water I've ever fished for trout.